And we're live. Welcome back to Gold is Where You Find It. And today we're going to be reacting to a Jeff Williams video called I Just Found My Biggest Placer Gold Nugget. So I'm looking forward to check that out. But after that, we're going to be doing my monthly shirt and dirt giveaway. So my members and my patrons, one of them in appreciation every month will get a bag of pay dirt and something from my merch store. So I call that the shirt and dirt. So a shirt or a hat from the merch store and a bag of pay dirt. So at the end of this reaction, we're going to be finding out who the winner is of this month's shirt and dirt. And so let's go ahead and get started here. And we are going to watch this video from Jeff Williams. All right, let's fire it up. Let's make sure that it's all loaded here on my end, that I can see it. All right. Verify that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get it going here. So
hey guys, it's your favorite gold miner, prospector, and geologist, Jeff Medley Tech for Gold Nuggets, and how I got started in gold mining when I was just a wee lad. So let's get into it. All right, we're in the heading, and I'm at the working face, and we're encountering these really thick, heavy-duty gravel zones right here. And you see I've got a bedding plane of gravel here sitting on this very hard caliche. It's like cement. And then on top of it, I've got this fine-grained sand, which I believe is part of the Aztec sandstone formation that goes up into Utah and onto the Colorado Plateau.
So I've always found this very interesting that he is getting placer gold deep underground. So it must have been a really long time since that's been actual river channel, millions of years. I don't know exactly where he's at, but I'm thinking a really, really long time.
Be a bit surprised if we found dinosaur bones down here or remnants of the dinosaurs from 65 million years ago. But I wanted you to see this because this is what we're cutting through, and it's really hard, and it's almost impossible for me to get the hammer drill through it. So we might have to use the Sierra Blaster to drill in here and pop this out because it's getting to a point where we're slowing down. We can barely go 3 feet in a couple days, and that's not very profitable, especially when you're trying to drive a drift as fast as you can to get as much gold as you can. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to clear out a lot of this muck. I'm sitting on about a cubic yard of it. We got to get it out, and then I want to see what's underneath it, and I want to metal detect and see if we can find anything, because my wife is saying go.
Now, as I'm always going to do on these reaction videos, the link to the original video is going to be in the description. So, and if you're not subscribed to Ask Jeff Williams, please go over there and subscribe to his channel and check out the video there and leave a comment on his video and help support Jeff. Most of you guys know who he is.
Right. I always say go left, but she keeps saying go right, and she always seems to be right about that. And I know that the 1 and 5 ounces are back in here because the gold's getting bigger and bigger. So we must be getting close to the trough of the old So we must be getting close to the center of trough of this old tertiary channel, and that is where the super nuggets, I believe, are going to be. And then once we get there, we can either decide to go hard left or hard right, based on what my wife says. You know how good she is at this stuff. Let's get the old ore cart out. As you can,
I like how he is able to kind of pay attention to the way that the size of the gold changes depending on what direction he goes. And so he thinks he's on the path to some super nuggets. So if anybody can find the super nuggets, it's Jeff. So I'm interested to see. I know he's been working on this drift mine for a long time. I really enjoyed these videos. Yeah, he's doing placer gold mining underground on some ancient river channel. And that's just fascinating because it's very similar to what you would do when you're hard rock mining, but it's placer mining. So I really enjoy watching his drift mine videos.
you see I've got a full bucket ready. I've got some kind of a mold growing down there. It almost looks like a fibrous type of gypsum that's precipitating out. Pretty funky stuff. So we'll get down there later and take a look. Make sure there's no red worms down there waiting for me. Maybe I should make a deal with them. What do you think, huh? I'll send you an innocent miner down there if you tell me where the gold's at. All right, let's get the mine car back in there so we can muck
He made all that himself. Well,
So much easier with a mine car.
help
Kick
of
switch.
his lady.
All right, here we go.
Made his own parts, made all the tracks, made everything. Fascinating.
That's about 350 pounds when it's full. Exact same cubic measurements as the skip bucket. I got my baby muck stick ready. We're working on trying to get an automatic mucking machine like an MCO 12B down here, except a smaller version. Kind of like the ones that they use in Cooper Pedy in the opal fields out in Australia. They got the small electric ones that you can run in here. It would be nothing to put a hydraulic system together and then put it on the track and then muck it into these mine cars. And it would save me a whole lot of trouble. But if you guys got a better idea than I do, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, because
digs
this
all that stuff
mucking,
out by
I'll
hand.
tell you what, will test your metal. And if I could do it with a mucking machine, so much easier. Now I got to muck out this up to there. Right there, I've got a bench. It's a lot easier to advance a drift when you do benching. So I'll cut out the top part, leave a bench, and then I can get the bigger jackhammers in here and then just cut it off like slices of bread. It's a lot easier than just trying to go forward in one shot. Ooh, you guys got a choice. Country music, Lawrence Welk, or some $6 million man. Yeah, baby. You're not getting tired of $6 million man, are you? Ooh, you better not. I could listen to that stuff all day. Well, I charge up my bionics. So smash that like button. Smash it hard.
Smash it hard. Oh, man. Yeah, James, definitely more fun than hand digging water lines, because it's actually doing something you enjoy. I don't know, maybe you enjoy water lines, but I think gold mining is a little cooler. Muckety muck. Get it, son. One thing, I always see Jeff wearing the proper PPE. He never skimps on the personal protective equipment. He does it the right way. Really a good model for safety. He's getting her done. He's getting all that ground up. Hopefully he's going to process all that gravel in the video.
Music. I had to stop filming because my sump is filling up. I can't get the skip bucket down in the sump if it's filling up, right? Where's it gonna go? So that's right. We got to clean that bunker out. So now you get to see what those little crystals are. So we're going to get down there and take a look. All right. You see what I mean? All that stuff is a little bit of overburden that's sloughed off on the sides of the skip bucket right down in there. And when the skip bucket sits down on that pedestal, it rocks to the side and it's no good. We got to clean that out and get down in there anyway and look around. Ooh, I hope nothing's down there waiting for me. You know they probably set a trap for me, right? They're like, come on down here, sonny boy. We got something for you real good. Just drop them pants. Now remember, we set this up. This is an overhead winch. It rocks back and forth like a gantry crane. And its primary function is to clean out the sump. Because without this, there's no way that you can get a man and a bucket down inside of there. There's not enough room. And yeah, I know, I can hear from here, Jeff. Why don't you just blast that thing open wider? Yeah, I should, huh? I probably will eventually, but for right now, I gotta use my little gantry crane. Oh, and one more thing. I had a few people in the comment section say that I yell too much. Well, when you got all these blowers in your ear, it's kind of hard to be quiet and sensitive, because you wouldn't hear a thing coming out of my mouth. You hear the words that are coming out of my mouth, because when you're in the mining industry, there's nothing quiet about it. All right, that's our sump bucket. There's our little gantry crane, and it runs across this bar right here. Then, of course, we got a hook on the bottom so we can dump it. First thing we got to do is get that pedestal out of there.
So once again, if you guys just joined, I just want to let you know at the end of this, we're going to be doing the drawing for my members only and patrons shirt and dirt. So if you're one of my members or my patrons, patreon.com/rookie gold prospector, one of you guys is going to get something from my merch store and a bag of pay dirt. So we're going to find out who that is at the end of this video.
I am not looking forward to finding out what's underneath it. I can tell you that right now. Sorry for the shaky camera work. It's just me. I wish I had somebody down here to help me. Oh, and yeah, I had to go up and work the hoist too. My wife had to go take care of something. So it looks like it's just you and me. Let's get all cozy together, shall we? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to getting down in this sump at all. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Climb down there and dig it all out by hand.
Nasty. Oh, that is nasty. All right, so what we do is we have this little screw here, and then we just put the hook underneath it, pull up on it. That way we can get this thing out of here. Ugh. Nasty baby. Make sure there's nothing on it. You think I get one of you guys to go down there and clean that out for me, huh? I think it's my union sanctioned break. If you see what I saw, you wouldn't either. See what we got? Red clay. That's kind of weird. Okay. My glasses are always coming off. All right, that should be good. I get another rung right here. I'm missing a rung. I'm missing a rung, Bubba. All right, now we just hook it on like a carnival.
Missing a rung on his ladder.
Game, and then hoist it up.
He's got this drift mine. Fancy. Fancy.
And we dump that into our mine car. And it looks like mine is pretty full. Look at that. Look at that.
Full to me.
I got Max syndrome. My pants keep coming down. Where's the banjo at? Just like in the old days, they would dump the shaft sinking buckets. You ever see that ring that's on the bottom of these oval shaped buckets? The reason why is because in the old days, they would use a chain or they would have a platform that would rotate back and forth, and either a chain or they would have a hook on the bottom and it would hook onto that platform like you saw at the Molly Kathleen mine.
See it? Fancy. That's fancy right there.
And they still use this type of technique today in some of the larger production mines that use these gigantic shaft sinking buckets. I mean, these things are monsters. They could hold easy 5-6 ton of material. Same principle. It's really, really simple, and it does the job effectively. So this is pretty much how it works. You hook it up, you bring in your mine car, and then you just dump it. Just like that.
Small scale, same
Then
principle.
I'll bring my skip bucket down, and then I'll just dump this directly into it. Now, I know you're saying, Jeff, this is boring, man. Show us some gold or do something. Well, I'm trying to show you the reality of gold mining. Not all of it is super exciting and finding gold nuggets. There's a lot.
I find it super exciting. I like to see how it's actually done. I don't want to just see just the gold. That's why I watch Jeff Williams, because I don't care what your level of experience is. You can always learn something by watching his videos, for sure. He explains everything and shows everything. Wealth of knowledge. One of my favorite gold prospecting resources. Ask Jeff Williams, no doubt about it.
lot of maintenance involved. There's a lot of tedious work. There's a lot of things that you don't normally see on camera that we do down here to make sure that this thing is running. And I know it ain't glamorous, but if you're going to get into mining, you better get used to it, Sonny Jim. All right, let's get on.
Sonny Jim, better get used to it.
Yeah, some of you guys don't know about this part, do you? Some of y'all don't know about this part. This is the older workings here. And it goes on and on and on, way back there. Yeah, a lot of people who are new to this channel have never seen the older workings. And in fact, there's a cave system back here that we believe connects to Cocoa Weave, which is the legendary river of gold. And of course, we're going to blast that open eventually just to see what's down in there. How did I get into gold mining? A lot of you guys have been asking that question, and now I'm going to tell you. All right, now my pops got me into gold mining when I was about 10 years old. He took me out into some of the mines out at White Hills, Arizona, explained the mineral assemblages, how mining is done, and wanted to see if I would take on to it. He used to be into rock hounding and mining too. And of course, as soon as I saw those mines, oh man, that just flipped the switch for me. We started going in mines everywhere, all around southern Nevada, Arizona, and into California. And he taught me a lot about how to identify minerals. And then of course, after that, showed me how to find gold and silver. The first areas that we used to go to was out of Good Springs back in the early 80s. And we went into every single mine back in the Yellow Pine Mining District.
Looks like Lars Ulrich.
Not only that, but everything around Pahrump into California, the Tacopa mines, all the way in through Arizona, White Hills, Kingman, Oatman, and of course everything around Searchlight and the Newberry Mountains, and then Eldorado Canyon and all those mines. In those days, we had what was called a VHS camcorder. And some of you newer folks out there probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But this is what we used to record on. These big old cassettes. Yeah, if you don't know what that is, look it up. Anyway, that is a VHS tape.
Yeah, I'm that age.
And you play it on a VCR. And we went around to all the mines back in the early 90s and we videotaped all of them, every single one of them. I've got
Michael,
hundreds of these tapes with lost footage, mines that you'll never see again because they've either been sealed up by BLM or they've been blasted shut or caved in. So we have archives going all the way back to 1990. We're going to go through and digitize each and every one of them so that you guys can see that. Wouldn't that be cool? And of course, after that, I went and got my degree in geology. And along the way, me and my father found tons and tons of gold mines, not only placer, but lode as well. Some of it looks like this. Jeff Williams here with AskJeffWilliams.com. Believe it or not, digging for gold.
I love his old video.
This really nice red clay material here. A lot of iron oxide in it, magnetite, hematite. Check the washes first for black sand. That's all magnetite and hematite. Basically, it's decomposing iron. If you got this in a wash, it's a good chance there could be gold. It doesn't mean there is gold. Chances are better when you see this. It's depending on where you're at, you want to get down to that bedrock. Fortunately, here in Arizona, there is no bedrock. It's only a caliche period. It's all cemented, like a cemented gravel. Gold is resting on top of that. Most of this stuff came from the Precambrian time period. There's a lot of schist in the area, decomposing schist. So it's not too bad. You got some nice pieces of gold. A lot of flakes. There's a lot of nice little pickers in there. See that? And of course, my dad loved lost treasure stories. So we went out and started hunting them too. Of course, what story wouldn't be complete without the lost river of gold? I know, right?
Near the eastern border of California, just 65 miles from the glitzy city of Las Vegas, and nestled among the Ivanpah Mountains, is Cocoa Weave Peak. From the outside, it looks just like any other California mountain. But if Earl Dorr is to be believed, inside runs a river of gold. The people working on Cocoa Weave Peak believe in Earl Dorr's river of gold.
Basically, I believe in the legend. Originally, most people don't realize it stems from an Indian legend. Earl Dorr is supposed to have gotten his maps and information from the Indians. He's supposed to have concealed the entrance, to prevent anybody else from having it. If he couldn't have it, nobody else could have it, as far as what his relatives tell us.
He decided to return to the cave and set off 2 explosions to seal the natural entrance.
Basically, we get going about 7 o'clock in the morning and spend our whole day drilling for as much as 10 hours if we have bad ground. We'll drill.
Michael, how I see it, you do not have to be here. It doesn't matter if you're here or not. If you're one of my members or my patrons and you win, we're going to find out who you are and make sure you get your stuff. So you don't have to be here. I do appreciate you being here though. But yeah, if you win, you'll definitely know about it. And, you can always watch the replay and see the duck race and see how your duck did. So, but my shirt and dirt, if you just joined, is every month you get something from my merch store. and a bag of pay dirt, I give that to one of my members or my patrons as a token of appreciation. This month is going to be via a duck race. If you want to be a member, you can just smash that join button down below to become a member, or you can go to my Patreon, which is in the description, patreon.com/rookie gold prospector. Both channel members and patrons are both in the list to potentially win the monthly shirt and dirt. So we're going to get to that at the end of this video here.
27 to 32 holes, depending on the type of ground, whether it's soft or hard rock. And right now we're drilling about 7 feet and pulling all that rock. After we drill the holes, we'll stuff our primers in the back. That is the dynamite with the fuse and whatnot. It's ammonium nitrate. We'll set them off usually with safety fuse, but sometimes we'll use electric detonation. We did today, for instance. It's a little easier to control the time of electric detonation.
Footage mixed in. This is cool.
We hunted that one too, the Black Sands Cave Stories and Cocoa Weave. And we scoured the mountains for years looking for that. But not only that, in the old gold prospecting magazines and desert magazines, remember those? There are stories of people finding tons of gold in the Ivanpah mountain range. We hunted those down 30 years ago and we found them too. And it's still there to this day. Nobody knows they're there because they're not on any map. But we've got them all here on VHS tape. We filmed everything. And a lot of you people out there have asked, Jeff, have you ever seen anything weird or strange in the mines? Yeah, and we got it on tape too. That's why I said we got to get these things digitized so that we can get them out there so you can see all this stuff, because I've got hundreds of these things. Me and my father and my wife Leela, we made a fantastic video calling exploring Nevada's ghost towns and mining camps. It took 7 years to make it. Now if you want to see that video, I'm going to leave a link down below. All right, enough jaw jacking. Let's get back in that drift and get some gold, because I know you want to see some gold and I want to see some gold. But I'm not going to do anything until you smash that like button. Smash it hard! Oh, yeah. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Huh? Nice and clean. Got all this new virgin ground to play with. Yeah, I can't wait to get my detector in here now. Oh, yeah.
Let me see it out loud.
I'm gonna get that gold, too. All right, now we're gonna grab the metal detector. We're gonna go over all this virgin ground. Ooh, I can't wait, because I know if I get a target, it's gotta be gold, because I'm too far down for trash, unless I get those pesky washers again. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. I got dead batteries in my detector. Oh, jeez. All right, let me get a hold of my wife, see if she's got any batteries for this thing. Maybe we won't do any metal detecting today. Let me see if I can get a hold of her. You keep an eye on the drift mine. Good thing my wife has got her gold monster with her. Oh, my God. All right, let's try it again. There you go. Yeah, let that be a lesson. Don't forget to bring spare batteries when you're metal detecting. And a spare metal detector, too. That always helps. All right, no, enough jaw jacking. Get on with it, Jeff. I'm working on it. Jeez. Remember, coil to the soil. Or in this case, coil to the drift mine. And that's why I like to hunt in manual mode. You get deeper with manual than you do with automatic. Yeah, you get less chirpiness, but you lose sensitivity in the process.
So yeah, I have a metal detector, but my metal detector is not designed for gold. I have the Garrett 18 Max, and it's not a VLF detector. So you can find gold, but if you want to be able to find the smallest gold possible, you'll want to have a VLF detector like what he is swinging right there. So I'd love to get my hands on one, but I'm not in an area with load gold, so don't really have a whole lot of use for it right at this exact moment.
That sounds good. That's why I always like to hunt in manual mode, not automatic. But you get more depth with manual mode, and you can fine tune it based on the ground. All right, get on in here.
How's that?
What
As
the
you're right
heck
next
is
to the
that? Huh? Boy, oy, 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 oy. Oh, nice red dirt. Ah, caliche.
Says his biggest nugget. Where is it? I want to see the biggest nugget.
All right, let's take a look at that real quick. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, hush.
He's onto it. That's big. It's big.
Let me get some light over here.
Get out. It's there. What's up, Patricia?
Hush. There.
Turn shot here.
That's better. All right.
Don't break your detector.
Ah, caliche.
Stuff feels like rock solid. It's just cemented riverbed.
Ooh, he's loud now.
Get
He
her.
sounds angry, don't he?
Get out, Jeff.
He's mad because I'm going to get him. That's what he's mad about.
Go. He's on the go. That's all right. That's right, Gold Hunter.
Oh, wow. He's getting louder.
He might be pulling out about a softball.
Come on, 5-ouncer.
That would be insane. My biggest nugget is 0.2 of a gram. Most people don't even call it a nugget.
The heck with this. I'm getting a hammer drill.
There you go. I'll get it done. Yeah, he's gonna earn this one for sure.
What?
Nah,
What the heck is that? A washer?
that's not possible.
How did that get up there? Ah, you little bastard.
How's there a washer in there? There's still something in there. There's still something
Probably
in
another
there.
washer.
I don't know. I'm looking for the title of the video.
Oh, stop.
Get it out! Want to see? Where is it? Yeah, Andy. Yeah, the pickaxe, it wasn't getting it done.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
No, James, I don't think you put it in there. I don't think you put it in there. Just the real deal, buddy. There's nothing seated. Nothing seated here. I can guarantee you that. It's got to be huge.
Are you seeing this? Wow. Come on, 5 ouncer. I know you're in there. I know you're in there, Bubba. I know you're in there. Come on.
Yeah, Hobo Rob. I think
Come
the
get
hammer
some,
drill
boy.
is definitely the right approach here. Get it. If it's that big, it could be pretty far down there.
Gosh. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, be a 5 ouncer.
Be a 5 ouncer. Got it out. Out.
Oh, it's out of the hole. It's out of the hole, baby. It's out of the hole.
Yeah, it's
Right there.
up now.
Right there, Bubba. Right there. All right, let me get this up here.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, hush.
Not there. Put away. Not there. Toss it away.
Oh,
Not
come
there.
on.
Next scoop. Next scoop. Here it comes. Here it comes. Nope. He lost it.
What do you mean?
He lost it.
I got you. I got you. Oh, is that it?
That would be crazy. All right, dump a little at a time.
Oh, I got it in my hand.
It's hilarious. I heard that clunk. That's a clunker. Look at that clunker.
Look at that. It's a monster.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
Spit on it.
No, I'll come back.
He lost it. Spit on it.
Wow. And you can see the gold coming through on it.
Spit
Ooh,
on
I
it,
can hear
son.
that all day.
Let's see it.
Oh, I hit it with the... Oh, no. I hit it with the...
It damaged it.
Oh, no, the hammer drill. You see that?
I mean, it
Cut
happens,
right
bro.
there into the
Ooh,
gold.
look at that. Woo!
Oh, no.
It might be
See
a lot
that?
bigger
Right
than
there
that.
where my thumb is?
You might have
Oh,
pushed it in half.
no, I scarred it. Oh, that's heavy. That's got to be 1 ounce at least. You know I'm doing the dance for that one. Woo! They said I was crazy for digging this hole out in the middle of the desert. Who's crazy now? Just look at that marker. Look at it. Oh, I'm so sorry that I scarred you. My wife was right. This is the right direction. I knew it. Fellas, listen to your wife. If there's one, there's more. And you know what? We're going to suck all the dirt off the bottom. Oh, glory days here, baby. Where's the 5 ouncers at? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I yelling too loud for your
How many
delicate
ounces
ears?
is that?
Yeah, baby. That's what it's all about.
Good
Oh, I
try.
can't wait to see who gets this one. Woo-hoo!
Ooh.
Yeah!
What's up, Aqua?
And like we always promise, every speck of gold that comes out of this drift mine goes to our premium patrons. And you know when we're done moving all that material out and running through the wash plant, we're going to bring a backpack in there because we found tons of gold sitting on top of the caliche beds. In fact, one of our premium patrons.
Oh, yeah. That's one thing that's cool about this drift mine right here. All the gold, he says all the gold that he gets out of his drift mine is given away to his patrons. So I'm one of his patrons. I haven't won yet, but you got to be quick on solving his little puzzles that he has on his Patreon. But I mean, I would highly recommend. I've been one of his patrons for a long time, but yeah, one of his patrons is going to get that nugget. That's a fact.
He just won a full bag of it, and it looks like this.
Dang.
What is that?
Congratulations, Craig Carter. He won himself the mother lode. That bag had over an ounce of gold in it. That's the mother lode, baby.
It's the mother
Yeah.
lode,
Woo!
yeah.
Oh, I want to give a big shout out to David and Chloe. They're both fantastic people, and they sent us in this beautiful artwork. And Chloe, she wants to grow up and be a geologist because
So we're gonna go ahead and pause the video right there. I think that was the content. Oh, we'll skip forward. He's got some pictures of it. So I'm gonna skip over the congratulations to his peoples. Oh.
And Chloe, here's wishing you Slim store where we wrote this book. Get your hands on it. I guarantee you're gonna find gold. Now, if you
Throw the
excuse me,
nugget up
I
close.
got gold to mine. Ooh, and I'll see you on the next video.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. Look at that monker right there, y'all. Woo! Oh man. So here's what we're getting ready to do now. I'm gonna hit stop sharing. We're gonna go back over here to my live stream, and it's time for the shirt and dirt duck race to find out which one of my members or patrons gets the shirt and dirt. So an item from my merch store, aka shirt. You can even get a hat if you want. And then the dirt is a custom bag of pay dirt made up by me and one of my members or patrons. If you want to be a member for next drawing, just smash that join button below, 99 cents for the entry level tier, or join my Patreon, which is linked in the description, patreon.com/rookie gold prospector. Well, let's go ahead and fire up this race right here and see who wins the duck race out of all my members. So let me go ahead and hit share screen. We're going to share the duck race. Share. All right. So I think that's loading up right now. All right. So we got all the people in the list. Let's see. Is it popping up on the screen? Hasn't popped up on my screen yet. Let's see. Don't see it. Not seeing it. Where is it? Can you guys see it? I don't see it. All right, we're going to stop that real quick. Stop sharing. We're going to go back to here. Okay. All right, shoot. You guys can still hear me though, right? Okay, I can see myself again. The share feature didn't quite work there, so let me try it a different way real quick. See if we can share it this way. Maybe it doesn't want me to share the duck race screen. I don't know. We're just going to share entire screen. All right, so it's going to look funny there for a second. Also share system audio turned on. Share. Oh, how's that? Did it work? Did it work? And it worked. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. So here's who we got right now in the list. Thomas Fawcett, Gold Digger Patty. This is a Greek name. Uh-oh. Well, shoot. That's no good. I messed up my list. How'd that happen? Okay, I got to stop sharing for a second. Dang it. Oh. Well, we got a technical difficulties. We're going to get there in just a second. Okay. I got to copy this list again. I got it all listed out here. Whoops. Apparently, if you leave the duck race open too long, it resets itself. I believe that's what happened, guys. All right. Yep. So now I got to go into names, edit list. Okay. Yeah, I let the window sit there too long. It doesn't like that. Okay, so let's go back and we're going to check out that list. I'll share the screen once again. Share screen, entire screen, also share system audio. Boom, share. All right, duck race. Okay, let's see. There it is. Okay. All right, here's my members and patrons who are going to be in the duck race. So if you don't see your name here and you think you should, please reach out to me. And it did it again. Son of a gun. Edit list. All right. Thomas Vasati, Gold Digger Patty. The Greek name, Kenneth Hilscher, Dana Mercer, Christian Thornton, Alaskan Assassin, Paul C., Aqua Donkey, Miguel Averlaz, Oha Chuckwoody, Joshua, Karen Unts, Craig H., D3 Done Do Digging, Lynn Laycock, Reg, David Moore, G-Man, Eric Nelson, Fred Scott, Michael Santana, Mick, Bernie Cottrell, Fred King. Alaskan Assassin is one of my members and patrons, so he's in there twice for that reason. Tom Hilton, Kenny Brooks, Buckaloo for You, and Ken Shivers are all set to go. And let me go ahead and set it for, we'll just go ahead and do 2 minutes. Why not? We're going to set the race right now. Boom. Okay. Let's see if I can easily do it to full screen. Go full screen. Is that going to mess it up? I mean, it didn't really do anything, did it? Oh, looks like I got to start over. Well, that's what happens. Paste. Done. All right. Well, we're not going to worry about this whole full screen thing. We're just going to hit go. Set. And trying to scroll down here. Let's see. Here we go. We're gonna find out. You get something from my merch store, which is goldiswhereyoufind it.com. And they are also going to get a custom bag of pay dirt made up by me. And so we're going to find out who that person is right now. Let's check this out. I like the longer races, kind of give people a chance to see their name pop up and make it a little more exciting. Let's see who's we got. Joshua is trying to make a run for it. He's trying, but usually one little stinker right at the end comes in and swoops it away at the last second. Buckaloo for You is out in front right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to maintain. We got 1 minute left to find out. Do you like your bandana, Michael? Michael's got the bandana. I like it too. All right, who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Tom Hilton was trying to pull out front, but I got a feeling somebody's going to pop up at the last second. G-Man looks like he's making a move. He's coming up slow as Kenneth. So is Kenneth. Down to the last 30 seconds. Find out who the lucky winner is. Members and patrons racing away for the shirt and dirt. Final 15 seconds. Aqua's in the lead, but Aqua, your stamina's looking a little low, buddy. Your stamina's looking a little low. Are you wearing? See, I knew it. I knew he's about to wear out. Miguel Alvarez. Miguel. Oh, Miguel. Sorry, Miguel. You can't be mad at me, bro. Like you can't win that many times. That many times. Shoot. Did Miguel just win last time? Miguel won last time. Miguel can't win. Not twice in a row, buddy. Not twice in a row. Hey, that's a rule. And actually, Careless Whispers and I talked about that. Miguel, I'll send you a consolation of some sort, buddy. But we got to spread the love on the shirt and dirt. So we're gonna race again. This time we're gonna set it for. Let's just go ahead and do a whole nother race. Why not? You might win again. You still got a chance, Michael, how I see it. I think it's rigged or something, because that's crazy. There's no way. How do you win twice in a row? You can't win twice in a row. That's the play. So Miguel, if you win this race, I could have just taken you out, but we're just gonna make it a little interesting by leaving you in there. But yeah, I'll send you a little something. But yeah, he just won. He just won. Can't win again. Shoot. I didn't even think to take him out just because. But yeah, no 2 wins in a row. Now he's probably won 3 times. That's the thing is there's only 29 people in the race. And so that's the thing about my shirt and dirt is that your chances are pretty good because Miguel's won multiple times. Your duck petered out at the end. Hey, he might get it done this time. Might get it done this time. Down to 40 seconds. Now, if Miguel wins again, there's something wrong with the algorithm. Miguel can't win again. Somebody's got to beat Miguel. G-Man's out front right now, but I'm telling you, in that last 5 seconds, somebody always like hits the gas and just comes out swinging. Here they come. Is Alaskan? Alaskan with the win. Now, Alaskan has won before too. So that's the thing. A lot of my members and patrons have won before. Yeah, I mean, 2 in a row is a little bit extreme. So, but most people have won by now. But several people have won multiple times. But so Alaskan probably has some of these items, but this is my merch store right here. But he's gonna get something that he doesn't already have. So my giveaway does not include hoodies. Hoodies are pretty much the only thing not included. Okay. So other than that, look, we got Grandpa's gold mining socks on goldiswhereyoufind it.com. Check that out. Those are some sweet socks. I bet Alaskan doesn't have those yet. Yeah, those are some stylish socks right there. Check that out. Oh, nice. Nice. But yeah, we got several different shirts on there. It's about time for me to come up with some new designs here, but we got some with the periodic table of elements logo on it. I got stickers. We got hats. Not everybody likes the flat bill cap like I do because I was a baseball player. So we got the trucker style hats. And then yeah, we got a pink hat even. Check that out. Yeah, obviously the gold miner's jacket is not included in in this giveaway either because I don't even have one of those. I'm not sure I would pay $90 for it, but it looks kind of slick. We got beanies. We got beanies, sweatshirts. Look, you can even get so old school. If you don't know, my channel used to be called Rookie Gold Prospector. You can still get the Rookie Gold Prospector beer glass right there. Right there. We got some older stuff on here. We got the logo mug and everything. Yeah, there's some older stuff on there. But anyway, that's goldiswhereyoufind it.com. That's my merch store. And so once again, congratulations to Alaskan Assassin Adventures. This is this might be his 3rd win. Yeah, I already got your information, bud. So I'm gonna get that pay dirt put together and send that off your way, and I'll reach out to you and find out what you want for your item from the merch store. But once again, if you want to participate in next month's, just smash that join button. Starts at 99 cents. Or join my Patreon, which is in the description. So once a month we do this, and I had a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think about doing these reactions every so often, because I don't get to watch a whole lot of prospecting videos. So when I do, I figured I might as well just share it with you guys. And I thought by throwing my shirt and dirt at the end was maybe a good way to do it. So let me know what you think in the comments. Congratulations, Alaskan Assassin, on your win. And look forward to getting back out in the creek really soon. So keep your eyes out for that. Like, share, subscribe, and like I said, check out that merch store and consider becoming a member. Consider joining the Patreon. Appreciate all you guys once again for being here, and I'll see you really soon.